female entrepreneurs in Charlotte. Tim Miner with Charlotte is Creative joins us live this morning to introduce us to one of them, a HUG grant recipient. Welcome to both of you. Tim, before we get any further, please introduce your co-conspirator here. Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you on mute? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, disaster, disaster. I might have to do it. Uh-oh. Let me do it. Carolina Diaz is joining Tim today. Hey, Carolina, how are you?
Good morning. How are you, Christy?
I'm good. Thank you so much for being here with us. I really appreciate it. You received a HUG grant from Charlotte is Creative, and I want you to tell me a little bit about how you put that $250 HUG grant to use.
Well, I have started a local publication with a friend that's called Qclife en Español. And it started as a hobby. We saw the need of Latin creatives to have a space in the media. And so we said, well, let's apply for this HUG. It might help us for something, but I didn't really know how this HUG was going to take us in such a long way. Thanks to the Creative HUG, I met Tim, I met Qclife Creative, which they are definitely a gem for all creatives in the city. And so that's how the HUG has helped me, not only to, solvent our business, but also to meet incredible artists in the city.
What I love that Tim has said about you is that you are in touch with artists that we may not know yet, but that are really poised to really explode on the scene. Talk a little bit about just the difficulty that it is sometimes for Latin artists to get out in the community.
Well, our community is small, and so sometimes those artists don't make the news. Sometimes even the Latin community doesn't know about it. And so our mission was to lift those voices and share with the community, hey, this artist is here. I remember that one time an artist that had recorded with NPR's Tiny Desk was in Charlotte, in Snug Harbor. She was from California. And they were just like 5 people at this concert. And we're like, what? She's an incredible talent. This woman has done so much. How come you are not coming to see her? And that's kind of like what sparked the fire in us. And we said, we're going to do it. We're going to help local artists and others that may not be so famous or so known, or let's talk about something that other people are not talking about.
I love that. Tim, I see you back with us. Can we hear you now? Nope, we can't.
Oh my goodness.
We sure can't. We sure can't. But Carolina, have you been able to expand now to other things and do some other things in the community?
Well, definitely. My profession is graphic design. I am a local graphic designer and creative. I am from Colombia, but I have been so long in Charlotte that I call myself a Charlottean. Inka print is my baby. Is what I have done since maybe 2012. It started as a school project. Then by mistake, I took a screen printing class. I became really good friends with my teacher, and that's how screen printing started for me. I just fell in love with the craft, and here we are.
Oh, look how a mistake can turn into something so beautiful and wonderful. I love that. What would your advice be to other women who are entrepreneurs on this special day for women's entrepreneurship? What would your advice be to other women who are thinking, I really want to do a thing for me?
Do it. Follow your passion. Be authentic. Know yourself. I'm going to say know yourself, because sometimes we don't know ourselves. We think we can do this and then we can't. So be true to yourself, follow your passion, and look for opportunities where other people don't see them. My first job became a job because I went as a volunteer into an organization. I didn't know this volunteer opportunity opened so many doors for me. In that organization, I met my friend, mentor, boss, Tony Arreaza from Carlotton Talents. I give him a shout out because he has been the first person that actually believed and said I had talent.
Oh, how wonderful. We are so delighted we're so delighted to have met you. We're so delighted to hear your story. We are sad that Tim couldn't join us vocally today, but next time we'll get him. Carolina, thank you so much. Well done. Continued growth for you, and we'll continue to keep an eye out for both all of your work and the wonderful artists that you're helping to promote. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Christy, for the invitation.
All right, Mary, she's lovely.
She is lovely. Poor Tim. He looks so sad.